Hi, it's Leanne from Beam Holistic Therapy and Training, and since doing these videos I've had some messages from people asking me what products I use on my hair, which is seemingly totally unrelated to what I do as a business, but actually it's not. So about almost 2 years ago I started to go completely toxin free with all of my beauty products, and I get asked about it a lot, so I thought I'd do a quick video just to explain why I went toxin free. So almost 2 years ago now, my best friend, that is absolutely my sister from another mother, someone I've grown up with, known since I was 11, quite surprisingly got diagnosed with stage 3 breast cancer. Now, she's probably one of the people that if I think of someone who's really healthy, then I would picture her. And one of the things that really shocked me was almost immediately after a diagnosis, she was advised not to use her conventional deodorant and to start using aluminium free deodorant. And it just got me thinking, first of all, why tell someone to stop using aluminium free deodorant once they've got breast cancer? Why put aluminium in the deodorant at all? And why don't we all know that aluminium in our deodorant is not good, because it goes into our underarms, which is where our lymphatic drainage is, and ultimately that travels right throughout our body. So it really got me thinking, and I was in the shower one day and it probably was only about 6:30 in the morning, and I just realised that before it was even 7 in the morning, I had used toothpaste, I'd used shampoo, I'd used conditioner, I'd used a face scrub, I'd used shower gel, and I just looked on the back of the shampoo bottle and there were all these words that I didn't understand, and I just thought, I need to educate myself about this. And what I found were that there are certain products within our beauty products that actually are proven and suspected to be quite bad for us. One of these are parabens, which are suspected to be linked to cancer and specifically disrupting our endocrine system, which is our hormone balancing system, and therefore actually could be directly connected to something like breast cancer. Another one is something called SLS, sodium lauryl sulfate, and again, this is the product that makes shampoos really froth, or shower gel go really frothy. And again, this is known to be not very good to us in large doses. There's also something called, I've got to say this right, phthalates, and these are meant to be really disruptive as well. Well, the problem is, once you start finding out all of this information and you start seeing how many chemicals are put into our body, then you start to become a little bit obsessive. So I started with changing my deodorant, and very soon after I started buying chemical free, so paraben free, SLS free, phthalate free, shampoo, conditioner, shower gel, and then that kind of progressed into toothpaste, it progressed into my makeup, and I was just doing it because I was so shocked by my wonderful healthy friend getting this horrible diagnosis that I just wanted to do everything I can to not only make me healthier, but also my teenage daughter. And the more that I've been living this life, and I do also have a really good diet, and I'm quite mindful of the whole kind of holistic way I treat my body, but the more I've been living the nasty chemical-free life, can't really say chemical-free because everything's a chemical, but kind of toxin-free life, the more I realised that my skin started looking better, my hair started looking shinier and healthier. I always get compliments when I go to the hairdressers. The hairdressers are always really surprised at the condition my hair's in. And this isn't because I've done anything really amazing. I firmly believe this is because I've just cut out all the chemicals. And what a lot of the chemicals do, specifically with your hair, is they actually strip the natural process of your hair, kind of creating moisture, which therefore creates a much better condition for your hair. So I wash my hair every day, but I'm really mindful of using products which aren't going to really strip and harm my hair. The other thing that anyone who knows me knows I'm totally addicted to is coconut oil. So as well as eating it, I use it as a moisturizer, I use it on the ends of my hair, I use it to take off makeup, I use it for pretty much everything. And I really believe that coconut oil is a really powerfully good oil to use. The amazing thing I've noticed over the 2 years is not just how much better I feel and how I feel that my skin and my hair looks better, but I've actually realised that a lot of the products I used to use I didn't really need at all. So I haven't used hairspray for 2 years, and I used to use it every day. I haven't used hair mousse, used to use that really often. I used to have a heat protecting spray, all different kinds of products that we're kind of convinced by the media that we must have and we need. I don't use any of that, and so I'm actually spending a lot less money. So I would really urge you to start just educating yourself about not only what food you put in your body, but actually what you put on your skin. Your skin absorbs so much, all goes directly into your bloodstream. There's a theory that the average woman puts about 148 chemicals on her skin every day. So if you think of that, it's really quite frightening how our bodies must be working all the time to try and flush those out of our system. Have a little look on the back of your shampoo bottles. There are several products I'm really happy to recommend. Obviously, natural coconut oil, organic coconut oil, get yourself some. It's getting cheaper and cheaper, so have little tubs of it everywhere. I use a product called Faith in Nature, which are all vegan as well, which is really important to me, and they're really, really lovely. They smell beautifully. Also a product, and I've brought a sample because it's got a weird name, a product called Jason. Wow. I don't know if I'm saying it right because it's got little dots and little umlauts, but it could be Jason, as my friend calls it. But Jason do SLS, paraben, sulfate free. They do shampoo, shower gel, hand cream, so it's worth having a look at those. If you're a man, there are wonderful products for men. They seem to be easily available and actually much cheaper than the women's. But there's a really good man product called Man Cave, and they're really nice, they're really macho, they smell gorgeous, and they are available usually in Superdrug, Boots and Waitrose. Sorry, I didn't mean this to turn into an infomercial, but I don't get commission on any of this, but I'm just so passionate about people educating themselves about what they're putting on their skin, and to just make a tiny change will hopefully make a big change in your whole lifestyle. Really hope it helps. I really hope that some of you start to question what you're putting on your body, and I will see you soon. Bye.